Today's broadcast is presentation of the University of St. Catharines and produced by TJ Broadcast Services. Our website, tjsportsonline.net. Our broadcast today is brought to you by Twin Cities Orthopedics, Universal Athletics, Northfield Lines, Midwest Vending, Best Western in Bloomington, Gunny Elevators and Escalators, Klein Nissan, U.S. Bank, Jimmy John's. Wildcat supporters also include Loeffler Business Solutions, McGough Construction, Chapco Printing, the Hickey family, Eckberg and Lammers, attorneys at law, the DLR Group, and Dady and Gardner, attorneys at law. Joining us this year and supporting Wildcat Athletics is A&E Masonry, the Newman family, Becker Floors, Protect Designs, and Munchies Frozen Yogurt. Proud to support Wildcat Athletic teams is Goodmanson Construction, the Opus Group, People's Electric Group, Co-op, and the Ryan Company. And welcome everyone on this hot and humid Saturday afternoon. It's even humid in the gym right now as a little bit of humidity outside. Dew points in the 60s outside, kind of sliding their way inside here. We've had a couple of towels already having to be used just during warm-ups on both sides as we get ready for this matchup in the MIAC between the Pipers of Hamline, who come in 0-8 in the conference, 3-23 overall on the year. In fact, they've lost 21 straight as Hamline. They have not had a victory yet on the road. For St. Kate's, it's another opportunity for them to pick up a win. They've won 3 of their last 5. Of course, a heartbreaking loss last night in 4 sets to Carleton to help officially eliminate them from any chance of the MIAC playoffs. They have won 3 of their last 5. We'll see if they can get back on the winning ways here this afternoon. 2-5 overall at home, looking to get their 3rd home victory of the season are the Wildcats of St. Kate's. Mentioned last night's a loss in 4 sets for the Wildcats to set them back now to 1-7 in the MIAC. It's a busy schedule today, as Saturdays traditionally are in the MIAC, and for volleyball, very important day around the MIAC. St. Mary's is on the road. They're at St. Thomas. Of course, St. Thomas now back atop the conference after the loss by Augsburg at this loss by Gustavus, even though they do have one loss to Gustavus on the year. St. Thomas hosting St. Mary's this afternoon at 3 o'clock. Gustavus is on the road at St. Benedict. Both those teams are 6-2. You've got Carleton on the road at Augsburg, who's 6-2. We can also have on tjsportsonline.net. And St. Olaf is at Concordia Moorhead. Of course, that's a long drive. St. Olaf 5-3 right now, just right on that borderline of the playoffs. Have that 5-3 record. Bethel 5-4 right behind them. They can either stay ahead can Bethel, or they might be in a tie with Bethel by the end of the day. Should be an interesting matchup here, as both these teams looking for a win in the MIAC. St. Kate's has won. That was to McAllister and Hamline. It's been a rough year. 3-23, lost 21 straight. In fact, this team on the season for Hamline on the year, they've won just 19 sets total. Yes, you heard that right. As I mentioned, a 21-game losing streak, their last victory back on September 6th when they beat Crown College 3-0. So we shall see what they have in store for today. Trying to keep an eye on some of the players for Hamline here. Cass Biddle will be one of the main players for them on this team. Also, Morgan Coleman, second in the team in kills, leads the team in set assists, and also second in the team in digs. Another one player that does it all on the Hamline side. For St. Kate's, Kelly Brewer, of course, first in the MIAC in aces per set average. About to do the introduction of the starting lineups, and we'll get things underway here at St. Kate's. Turn it over here shortly for the introduction of the starting lineups and the national anthem. St. Kate's and Hamline, MIAC Volleyball. Thanks for joining us. Adam Bartles with you here. Tom Ritchie on the camera, making sure everything's sounding great, looking good. Appreciate you for joining us on this Saturday afternoon.
Today's MIAC matchup between visiting Hamline University Pipers and your St. Catherine University Wildcats. Attention St. Kate's students, at the conclusion of the national anthem, will you please assemble at the end of the gym underneath the flag for your participation in today's pregame introductions. At this time, we ask you all please rise, remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem. first year number 2, Megan Rebel. A 6'1" senior number 6, Cass Bill. A 5'10" sophomore number 9, Riley Gaspar. A 5'9" senior number 11, Marissa Franco. A 5'9" senior number 13, Danica Hansen. 5'8" first year number 14, Jalen Jones. And a libero, a 5'3" sophomore number 10, Megan Anderson. Assistant coaches for the Wildcats, Kelsey Randall and Taylor Parks. Head coach, Mandy Meisel. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hamline Pipers. At this time, we'll be the full roster for your St. Catherine Wildcats. Number 1, Bailey Ossoff with parents Lynn and Nick. Number 2, Megan Shortcock with parents Barry and Brad. Number 4, Larissa Kish with Uncle John and Cousin Jamie. Number 5, Brooke Bonnie with parents Lynette and Paul. Number 6, Emily Carmen with parents Judy and Martin. Number 7, Katie Cato with grandparents Diane and Edward. Number 8, Mackenzie Pepper with parents Julie and Bruce. Number 9, Emma Nelson with parents Gail and Scott. Number 10, Tori Sweetie with parents Nancy and Dave. Number 11, Lily Ruther with parents Nancy and Rob. Number 12, Aaron Kevin with parents Kevin and Tracy. Number 13, Natalie Newman with parents Sean and Sean, sister Haley, Grandma Mary, and Grandma Kim. Number 14, Bailey Brownlee with parents Valerie and Rob. Number 13, Hannah Blackness with parents Kim and Jeff. Number 16, Kelly Brewer with parents Brent, Wendy, and Rain. And number 17, Kate Baker with parents Linda and Jim. Ladies and gentlemen, here is St. Catherine Wildcats. Now it's time to play Wildcat volleyball.
So there you go, a special parents' night so that all the parents line up behind the line for St. Kate's. So I'll give you the starting 6 for Hamline again. Starting the first-year setter, 5'8", Megan Rebelke. Starting the senior outside hitter, 6'1", Cass Biddle. She's a transfer from St. Mary's. Starting the sophomore outside hitter, 5'10", Riley Geisfeld. Starting 11, Marissa Franco. Number 13, Danica Hansen. And number 14, Jalen Jones. We get a look at the starters. Megan Schwartzrock, the setter. Number 2 out there as we're getting do it kind of on the fly here for who they have outs. Hannah Flatness, along with Brewer, Bailey Ossoff. So it's Ossoff, Schwartzrock, Pepper, Nelson, Flatness, Brewer for St. Kate's. Libero is Larissa Kish for the Wildcats. Libero for Hamline is Megan Anderson. Anderson leads their team in digs. 373 on the season. Velke to kick it to serve. Left to right, serve up and over. Pipers in their road maroon. Set near side. Kill down back line, and that's a point. Pepper gets the first points of this one for St. Kate's. They're up 1-0. Oh, check that. That was long. I thought that was in. Pardon me. 1-0 Hamline. Serve up and over. Set Schwartzrock, near side Pepper, tips it over top, dug out by St. Kate's. Set to the near side with it. Kill carries long on that kill attempt by Biddle. 1-all. Sub in. Peyton Baker checks into the front row. Ossoff out. Back to serve is the sophomore, Emma Nelson. Right to left, serve up and over. A bullet one down the far line. Hard job by Franco just to keep it alive. And a scramble by Hamline. Can't get it over on 3. 2-0 Wildcats. Nelson again back to serve, right to left, serve up and over. Libero Anderson with the serve, receive, set near side, kill to the far corner on that one by Jones. Dug out, bump set far side. Pepper will take a swing to the near corner, where it's dug out by Hamlin's Rebelke. Bump set near side with it, taking a swing off the block. Biddle gets the points, 2-all. Cassie Dorn checking in, back to serve, a 5'6" senior. Serve up and over, good pass forward by Kish. Set short try, quick play, kill attempt, dug out on that kill by Brewer. Set over on 3, free ball for the Wildcats. He bumps set back to the middle, and doing a roller over top is Nelson. Set middle, kill attempt, that one blocked. Hanson with the kill, but a nice double team block by the Wildcats at the net. 3-2. Kelly Brewer, the MIAC leader in service aces per set. She has 35 on the season. Serve up and over, back middle at Anderson. Good serve, receive. Set Rebelke, set far side. Kill attempt off the partial block and down. Franco gets the kill for the Pipers. We're tied at 3. Early going first set. Thanks for joining us. MIAC volleyball. Anderson to serve, left to right. A little bit of side spin. Good serve, receive. Schwartzrock set far side. Pepper tip it over top and down. 4-3. Libby Cruiser in along with Emily Newman. Newman back to serve. She'll serve right to left. Schwartzrock checks out. Newman with that lefty serve up and over. Pushed Rebelke way back on that one. Bump set near side. Biddle has that one clipped the tape. Dug out back row. Bump set far side with it. Kill attempt Cruiser. Dug out in the near corner. Bump set far side. Franco will take a swing to the near line and down. 4-4. Side-out volleyball so far in this one. Early going just underway. Samantha Koffler checks in. Sophomore, went to Minneapolis Southwest. Righty serve up and over. Good serve receive. Set Newman. Near side kill attempt Cruiser. Far line. Dug out and over the net on the dig by Anderson. Bump set to the near side, tight to the net. Newman tried to tip that one, gets blocked. Reset, check that was Cruiser. Here's Nelson taking the swing behind the 10-foot line. Dug out by Brewer. Set far side, Franco tipped down the far line where it's dug out by Newman. Bump set far side with it. Baker tip over top, dug out, kept alive by the Pipers. Swing on that one, off the partial block and down. Franco with another kill. 5-4, Hamline leading here in set number 1. Koffler again back to serve. 5'7" sophomore. Right-handed serve, carries and goes long. Service error. 5-all. Osseth back in. Out goes Peyton Baker. Osseth back to serve. Right to left. Bailey Osseth, a senior on this team from Kenyon Wanamingo. Takes a deep breath. Serving right to left to the far corner. Good serve receive. Set Rebelke. Far side Franco. That one gets blocked in the double team. Reset by the Pipers. Far side. That one's off the pin, and that's out of play. And a point for the Wildcats. 6-5. Osseth again back to serve. Middle of that back line. Serving right to left. Toss, serve, up, over, just long on that one. They were yelling out, and that nearly died on the back line. Carried just about a foot long. Tied at 6. Jalen Jones back in. Out goes Dorr. Marissa Franco now back to serve. Serve up and over. Good serve received by Osseth. Seth middle. Quick kill attempt. Flatness and down. Good pass helped set up the offense on that one for the Wildcats. They lead 7-6 here in set number 1. Larissa Kish, sophomore libero from Cretin-Durham Hall, just down the road. She'll serve right to left. High arcing serve. Good serve receive Anderson. Rebelke set far side. Jones has that one get blocked to the net. Reset by the Pipers. Jones looks to bump it over on 3. Free ball for the Wildcats. Set middle, tip to the near line, diving one-arm save, another one, and then a tip over and a point for the Pipers. Franco with a one-arm diving save. It got tipped over on 3 by Rebelke, and they get the point as Hamline 7-all here in set number 1. Geisfeld to serve, up and over. Good pass forward by Osseth. Set middle, quick kill, flatness block. Check that, Brewer blocked the net on that one. 8-7, Hamline leads. Serve up and over, targeting Osep. Not a good serve received there. Now it's a scramble by St. Kate's. They bump it over on 3. Free ball for the Pipers. Set middle, off balance hit up and over by Danica Hansen. Set far side, big swing on that one by Cruiser. And then they set up a perfect set to the near side and a kill by Rebelke. 9-7. This is the first 2-point lead that any team's had so far in this first set. Geisfeld serve up and over. Oseth, good serve received. Set near side. Kill attempt on that one for Nelson is down. Ends a 3-0 run for the Pipers. Schwartzrock back in. She's back to serve. Serve up and over. Bad serve received by Koffler. They keep it alive. Franco will hit it over on 3. Free ball for the Wildcats. Schwartzrock set. Tip. Dug out by Jones. Bumped up. That one blocked on Jones's kill attempt. Kept alive. Franco takes a swing behind the 10-foot line. Carries long. 9-all. Schwartzrock again to serve. Right to left. Serve up and over. Set Rebelke in the middle. That one gets blocked and down. Try to go to Danica Hansen. Not work out, 10-9. So now it's a 3-0 run right back by the Wildcats after giving up a 3-0 run. Schwartzrock again back to serve. Up and over. Bad serve receive off the arms of Franco. 11-9. 4-0 run. No timeout yet from Coach Maggie Mikesel. Schwartzrock again back to serve, right to left. Serve up and over, targeting Franco. Not a great serve receive, kept alive. They bumped over on 3. Free ball for the Wildcats. Can they make them pay? Schwartzrock set, near side Newman kill. That one off the partial block, dug out by Franco. Rebelke set, kill attempt on that one by Hansen. Dug out, bump set far side with it. Pepper takes a swing to the near corner, where it's dug out by Koffler. Set far side, Jones, the back row. Punch into the sky by Kish, keeps it alive. And they'll bump it over on 3 for the Wildcats. Free ball, Pipers. Set far side, Jones takes off, clips the tape, dug out by Schwartzrock. Set Kish far side, Pepper with a roller down. 12-9, 5-0 run. Now they do want the timeout, does Coach Mikesel and Hamline. They trail 12-9 in set number 1. All proud sponsor of Wildcat Athletics is since 1971 is the Universal Athletic Team as a passionate about fueling the dreams of athletes, and we put all our know-how into doing just that. By servicing and selling athletic gear to your local athletes, high schools, and colleges, Universal Athletic has dedicated its heart and soul to the support of sports, fitness, and health programs in schools and communities. 12-9, the early lead in favor of St. Kate's. Leader in kills. Pepper has 2 so far. Really, it's been the attacking errors. Haven't been able to get into system as Hamline so far in this first set. 1 block on each side. Serve receive errors, 2 already in this first set for Hamline. But now it's a 5-0 run for the Wildcats. Got themselves Franco with 3 kills, but she's had some issues digging here and been the target of these last couple of serves. Schwartzrock to serve again. Right to left. Schwartzrock to serve. Toss, serve, up, over, targeting Franco again. Decent serve receiver. Belke set near side. Nelson kill wide. Check that, Hansen. 13-9, 6-0 run for the Wildcats. On the serve of Schwartzrock. Serve up and into the net. Didn't get that toss quite high enough when she hit it. Had a downward angle. Once it clipped the tape, it had no chance of going over. So first service error. Second, I should say, for the Wildcats. Serve receive offset. Set near side double hit. They're going to say on Schwartzrock. 13-11. Serve up and Great save on two, and they get it over on three. Does Pepper. Belke set near side. Kill attempt far line on that one by Biddle. Overpass. Quick kill. Hansen there. 13-12. Now a 3-0 run right back. Serve receiving errors have been the big thing in this run. Offset with the serve receive. Schwartzrock set near side. Pepper takes a swing wide. 13-all. So a 3-0 run put Hamline up 9-7. A 6-0 run right back by the Wildcats. Put them up 4. Now a 4-0 run has forced Coach Todd Nelson to use his first timeout for St. Kate's as they trail as they're tied at 13 here in set number 1. Providing innovative food and beverage solutions since 1955 is Midwest Vending, servicing organizations large and small throughout the Twin Cities, including St. Catherine's University. Proud to offer unwavering integrity, in-demand products, innovative technology, and personal attention. Give them a call at 952-707-1990 or visit them online at midwestvending.com. So a 4-0 run for Hamline has tied it right back up at 13 apiece here in the first set. Belke serve up and over. Good serve, receive, set middle. Quick kill off the double team block and down. Brewer powered that one through. A big side out for the Wildcats. Take the lead. 14-13. Emma Nelson back to serve. Cruiser and Newman check in. Nelson serve up and over. Set for Belke. That one Jones with a kill attempt. Kish kept alive, but only temporarily. 14-all here in set 1. Jalen Jones out. Cassie Dorr checks in. She's back to serve, left to right. Serve up and over. Good pass forward by Newman. Schwartzrock set. Tip over top and down. Brewer, nice heads-up play, but probably someone for the Pipers didn't get in there to make the dig. Flatness checks in. Kish gets her breather. Brewer back to serve. Serve up, over, and long. 15-all. Serve up and over by Johnson. Overpass. Opportunity here for the Pipers. Set far side. Franco, that one gets blocked. Punched back up by Pepper. Set to the near side. Kill attempt Baker. Roller down at the 10-foot line again. 16-15. Cruiser in, along with Newman. Schwartzrock and Pepper out. Newman to serve, right to left. Toss, serve, up and over. Franco, good serve, receive. Set it to the near side. Kill attempt back middle. That one by Biddle will get down. Out of play. 16-all. Koffler in for Hamline. This is a dig pink day here at St. Kate's. Officials are using pink whistles. Set far side. Baker with the kill attempt. Diving save. Set middle. Tip to the far line. Nice punch up right away by Baker. Newman will do a runner from behind the 10-foot line. Dug out by Anderson. Rebelke set near side. Kill attempt cross court by Geisfeld. Dug out. Set far side. Baker with the kill to the near line. Diving save by Hamline. Set to the far side. Franco through the double team and down. 17-16. Hamline leading here in set number 1. Koffler to serve, left to right. Serve up and over. Kish with the serve, receive. Set Newman, near side, tight to the net, tip down. Cruiser with the kill, 17-all. Oseth in, Baker out, Oseth back to serve, right to left. Tied at 17 here in set 1. Oseth serve up and over. Good pass forward. Rebelke set far side, off balance hit. Set was too wide, and she put up 3 fingers, maybe indicating what type of. She thought a different play was coming on that one. 18-17. Ossef the serve, up and over, near line, good serve receiver. Belke, nice heads-up play, just tips it over on 2. Scramble by the Wildcats. They'll get it over on 3 to the back line, where it's hit high into the sky by Dorr. Set far side, Franco blocked the net. 19-17, 3-0 run for the Wildcats. Find themselves back in the lead here. 1 timeout left on each side. Ossef to serve. Righty serve up and over, targeting Koffler. Not a great serve receive. That one gets blocked. Scramble by the Pipers. They'll set it over on 3. Free ball for the Wildcats. Set near side. They're going to have to do a little backhanded punch. An off-balance hit goes wide by Emma Nelson. 19-18 ends that 3-0 run. Jones back in for Hamline. Koffler out. Serve up and over, diving save by Ossef. Newman set middle, miss hit to the near side, but got over the net. Franco with a swing from behind the 10-foot line, partially blocked by Flatness. Set it near side. Newman down the near line. Nelson, excuse me. Set far side. Jones with the kill attempt, dug out. Nelson with that one, cross court. Nice dig on it by Anderson. Set middle to the far line and wide. Tried going to Geisfeld in the middle there and hit it just wide. Had a free shot. 20-18, the lead in favor of St. Kate's here in set 1. Kish to serve, up and over. Good serve received by Franco, set near side on the slide play. Kill attempt dug out for Geisfeld, set far side. Taking a hard swing is Cruiser and down to the far corner. 21-18, and Coach Mikesel for Hamline will use her second and final timeout of the first set. Transporting Wildcat athletes is in capable hands of Northfield Lines, Inc., dedicated to ensuring that your travel experience is a positive one. Call to request a quote or to make a reservation at 1-888-670-8068 or visit their website, northfieldlines.com. (21-18) the lead in favor of St. Kate's. Had a 6-0 run earlier in the set. Had a 3-0 run to put them back in the lead after they're down 17-16. Now find themselves up 3, 21-18 here in set number 1. Adam Bartleslow and Tom Ritchie with you here. St. Kate's. Other volleyball action going on today. Busy day around the conference. Of course, football going on as well. Augsburg up big on Carleton early in theirs. 24-6 first set. Kish to serve right to left. Toss serve up and over, near corner. That pass tight to the net, and Hamline can't scramble fast enough. 22-18. Now serve receives a big thing. Has not been solid for Hamline so far. Serve up and over. And targeting Franco. They'll set it back to her behind the 10-foot line. Dug out by Kish. Set Newman, near side Nelson. That one down. 23-18. It's a 4-0 run. Part of a larger 7-1 run for St. Kate's. Serve up and over, back middle, not a great serve. Receive, set middle, kill attempt on that one gets blocked. So the Geisfeld set, far side. Jones, that one, beautiful block. Brewer, that roof block. 24-18. Kish again to serve. Up and over, not a great serve. Receive, kept alive on 2. Franco takes a swing. Dug out Ossef. Newman set, far side. Tip over on 3 by Cruiser. Dug out, set to the near corner where Kish finds it. Near side, Nelson down the line, and that will do it for the first set. Wildcats take the first set, 25-18. They're up 1-0. Solid start for St. Kate's here in set number 1. Twin Cities Orthopedics offers a full spectrum of orthopedic care to individuals suffering sports-related problems and injuries. Their doctors are team physicians at the University of St. Catharines Augsburg University and Hamline University, and others. Visit tcomn.com. Well, nice win in set number 1 for St. Kate's. They take it 25-18 over Hamline. Key stats to look at here. The attack percentage for St. Kate's, 189. Right at 0 was Hamline on their attack percentage. 9 kills, 9 errors on the attack. Only 4 attacking errors for the St. Kate Wildcats. And it was also, they really started targeting Franco on the serve receive. She had 3 serve receive errors in that first set. Set ends on a 9-1 run by the Wildcats, including a 6-0 run. Finish off that first set. Saw neither team really have a lead bigger than 4 until right at the tail end of set number 1. Hamline's ready for set number 2. Franco, leader in kills. She had 4 in the first set. 4 set assists for Rebelke. 4 digs for Anderson, Koffler, Dorr, and Rebelke. On Hamline's side, leader in kills, 3 for Nelson, 2 for Pepper, 2 for Brewer, 2 for Cruiser. 6 set assists for Newman, 4 for Schwartzrock, 5 digs for Offset, 4 for Schwartzrock, 4 for Larissa Kish in set number 1. 4 blocks of the net for St. Kate's. They able to get control of that net. First set is in the books. It's in favor of St. Kate's. We'll see if they can get themselves up 2-0. St. Kate's in the white uniforms, Hamline in the maroon. It's a very quiet buzzer that you hear there in the background. Wildcats hitting left to right, wearing their whites today. What's a unusually mild day outside in Minnesota, especially in late October. Dew points in the 60s today. Humidity creeping in here even just a little bit. Serve up and over for Schwartzrock. Not a great serve, received tight to the net. They're going to call a double hit on Rebelke. 1-0 Wildcats early on here, set 2. Schwartzrock serve up and over. Not a good serve received by March. Kill attempt off the top of the double team and down. Kill on that one for Cass Biddle, the senior outside hitter from Winona. 1-all. Cassie Dorr back to serve, right to left for Hamline, right side of that back line. Serve up and over, down the far line at Offset. Good serve received, Schwartzrock set, quick kill down. Really running that 31 play well to Brewer right now are the Wildcats. 2-1 the lead. Baker in, out goes Offset. Back to serve Nelson. Serve up, clips the tape, diving save by the Pipers, and a double hit on the set attempt by Rebelke. Again, 3-1. St. Kate's leading, took the first set, 25-18, ended on a 9-1 run to take that first set. Nelson, hard serve, bad serve, received. Boy, they're Wildcats really trying to press the serve receive of Franco and the rest of the Pipers right now. And Emma Nelson is happy, the sophomore from Byron is happy to continue to put the pressure on, but that one into the net. 4-2. Serve up and over by Anderson. Short rock set, far side kill attempt to the back middle by Baker. That was a hard hit one, but a nice dig. Set near side. Franco cut it far line over the head of Baker, and Kish not able to get there in time for 3 in favor of St. Kate's. Here in set number 2. Megan Anderson, the sophomore. Libero from Egan. Serve up and over, set far side. Baker, change up, hit the tape, and rolled over. Hey. Got that Cheshire Cat smile on her face right now, knowing she got away with that one, just trickling over 5-3. Back to serve is Brewer. Serve up and over at Franco. Good serve received. Belkey set far side, and it'll just have to be set over on 3. Free ball, but Wildcats in a scramble. Roller over and down. Pepper with the roller. 6-3. Quick timeout for Hamline here in set number 2. 6-3 Wildcats leading here in set number 2, up 1-0. Well, Klein Nissan, your home for new and used Nissan, serving the entire Twin Cities area from Maplewood. And when you need new or used vehicles, auto service, or car repair, visit them at 3090 Highway 61 North. Klein Nissan, thanks for letting us prove our passion and dedication to the Nissan brand. 4 receiving errors now from Marissa Franco for Hamline. She has all 4 of the team's receiving errors, so when you see number 11 in that back row, they have definitely tried to target her a lot in these first 2 sets as St. Kate's been able to spread the ball out a lot. Pepper, Nelson, Brewer all with 3 kills now. Here in set number 2, up 1-0 on the Wildcats. Back to serve is Kelly Brewer, once again left to right. Brewer toss, serve up at Franco. Good serve received this time. Set far side, kill attempt. That one off the block and down for a point. Biddle powered that one through. The double team block not set up on the far pin strongly enough. Far antenna. Koffler to serve, right to left for Hamline. Hamline across the back and right. Good serve received, set near side. Pepper didn't seem to be fully ready for it, but gets a tip over the single block and down. 7-4. Pepper and Schwartzrock out. Newman and Cruiser in. Cruiser into the front row. Emmeline Newman back to serve, left to right. 7-4, the lead in favor of St. Kate's. Newman hard, lefty serve up and over. Nice pass, tight to the net, set far side. Kill attempt through the double team and down. Geisfeld with that slide play far side. We've seen that twice now, back-to-back plays where the double team block hasn't been quite as strong for the Wildcats. St. Kate's. Serve from Franco up and over. Newman set far side. Cruiser, that one gets blocked. Reset for the Wildcats to the near side with it. Kill off the top of the block from Baker. Belkey set far side, and that another one off the block. They're there. Geisfeld able to power it through, but if you're St. Kate's, you're getting a hand on it. You got to finish the block. Franco, that cross-court serve towards Nelson. Good serve received, set far side, tipped over, and that one will be saved and punched back over. Whoa, what a save in the back row there by Franco. Kill attempt to the near line. That one will get down. Cruiser with the kill. 8-6. What a save, though, by the Pipers. All set in. Out goes Baker. All set to serve left to right. 8-6 the lead in favor of St. Kate's here in set 2. Deep breath, serve up and over. Pass tight to the net, tipped over. Since she is a front row player, Rebelke can do that. Set near side, kill attempt Cruiser, dug out Anderson. Set middle, tip far line, diving save Offset, but up and over the antenna on the wrong side, so out anyway before it even landed. 8-7. Hamline's already used 1 timeout. They have 1 remaining. Serve to the near line. Offset, good serve received. Set near side. Kill attempt Cruiser. Back middle. Dug out. Over the net. Off the partial tip. Set far side. Nelson with a kill. Punch back up to the near side with it. Marsh through the double team and down. Boy, another one where the block's been there. They got a piece of it, but they couldn't seal it up. 3 in the last couple of points here. Set middle, quick 31 play. Flatness has that one blocked. Reset to the near side. Cruiser to the far corner. Dug out by Koffler. Elke set tip on that one over, but dug out on the tip by Hansen. Knock over on 3 by Cruiser. To the near side, Marsh. Cross-court hit. Punched up by Nelson. Bump back to her. Far side takes the swing. Dug out by the Piper. Set to Marsh near side. The lefty kill off the antenna. Point St. Kate's. They lead 9-8 here in set 2. Kish to serve left to right. Hard serve up and over, back middle. Good serve received. Set to the near side. Marsh kill. Split the double team, but dug out by Oseth. Set near side. Cruiser down the line. Dug by Anderson. High into the rafters. Kept alive on 2. Franco swing from beyond the 10-foot line into the net. 10-8. Kish again serving left to right. Righty serve, might have been long, played just to be safe in the middle. Hansen has that one hit the tape, dug out by the Wildcats. Set Newman far side, Nelson with the roller, dug out by the Piper. Set over on 2 by Rebelke and down. Nice heads-up play there by the setter, saw everyone waiting for the... No one was there in front of her to block if she did try and do that set over. Made them pay, 10-9. Serve up and over, and wide. Schwartzrock and Pepper back in. Schwartzrock to serve left to right. Runner up and over. Anderson, good serve receives. Set middle, tip by Nelson. That one off the double team, punch back up by the Wildcats. There's Emma Nelson with the kill attempt for St. Kate's. Set far side tight to the net, and just a little tip. Over by Biddle and down. 11-10 here in set 2. Cassie Dorr, senior from North Branch. Serving right to left. Serve up and over. At Emma Nelson. Set far side. Pepper with a cannon shot down. 12-10. Baker in, Oseth out. Emma Nelson to serve, left to right, hard serve at Anderson. Not a great serve receive, kept alive. Franco will bump it over on 3. Free ball for the Wildcats, set far side. Baker blocked, but out off the block. Kish made a movement towards it, but realized the block was out. She set herself up in play, smart move. Just let it go, 13-10. Nelson again to serve. Hard one at Franco. Bad serve received. Nearly ricocheted around in the rafters. Just missed the basketball hoop way up there. Set near side. That one partially blocked. Dug out by the Piper. Set far side. Kill attempt Biddle. Partially blocked. Dug out. Kish. Set far side. Schwartzrock double hit the call on her. 13-11. Megan Anderson to serve, right to left, serve up and over. Good serve received, set far side, Pepper, dug out. Check that Baker with that kill attempt. Put over on 3, carries long. Good Biddle's attempt. 14-11, St. Kate's. Here in set 2, they took the first one, 25-18. Had a 9-1 run at the end of that set, though, to win it. Brewer, serve up and over. Set far side, Biddle with the kill down the far line. Brewer trying to make the dig in that far corner. Got a hand on it. Didn't get much more than that. 14-12. Kish checks into the back row. Koffler to serve, right to left. 14-12, the lead in favor of St. Kate's here in set 2. Koffler serve up and over. Nelson, good serve received. Schwartzrock set far side. That one off the partial block and down for Baker. 15-12. Cruiser and Newman in. Schwartzrock and Pepper out. Timeouts. Hamline Here in set number 2, that's their second and final timeout. 3-point lead for St. Kate's, up 1-0. Well, Twin Cities for shopping, sports, visiting, or that weekend getaway. Why not stay at the Best Western Plus Bloomington Hotel, just across Killebrew Drive from the Mall of America. Their professional staff specialize in true hospitality. Gorgeous decor throughout and best in-house dining at the Red Rosa Italian Grill. Visit bestwesternbloomington.com for details.
Attention all St. Kate's athletic fans. Wildcat soccer next home game Saturday, October 28th. Your Wildcats at Hamline University.
So just a little mini run, and quickly Coach Mikesell using her second and final timeout of the second set. Hamline trailing by 3. So again, they come in with a 21-game losing streak. They're 3-2 to start the season. Haven't won since September 6th. St. Kate's just trying to get your second conference win of the season. Newman back to serve once again, left to right. Wildcats have their timeouts left if they need to use them here in set number 2. Newman serve up and over. Not a great serve receive. Kept alive on 2, and that's it. Quite simply, the Wildcats have done a good job with a strong service game and really put the Pipers on their heels throughout. Anderson, not a good serve. Receive, double hit. 17-12. Now it's a 3-0 run for the Wildcats. 5-point lead serve into the net. 17-13. Franco back to serve, right to left for Hamline. Serve up and over, good serve receive. Newman set in the middle flatness. That one blocked, punched back up. He bumped over on 3 to the near line. Dug out by Nelson. Newman set, near side with it. Off balance hit Baker. Knee sliding save. Hamline will tip it over on 3 to the far line. A pancake save, but only temporary for Tisch. 17-14. Here Coach Nelson encouraging his girls on. Bad serve received by Nelson. 3-0 run right back by Hamline. Got it to within 2. Save up and over. Newman set, far side kill attempt. Brewer. Cruiser, and then a rollover, kept alive by Flatness, set to the far corner. Pipers with it, slide play far side off the partial block and down. Geisfeld with the kill, 17-16. Serve up and over at Nelson. Set middle, kill, that one blocked. Tisch with the dig, set back beyond the 10-foot line. Emma Nelson to the far line and wide. 17 all, 5-0 run for Hamline has tied it up. Timeouts, Wildcats tied at 17 here in set number 2. Coach Nelson none too pleased with this run. Well, another Wildcat booster is McGough Construction, building for the next generation. They have unsurpassed reputation for quality workmanship, creative value engineering, innovative solutions, delivering on projects on time and on budget. At the heart of who they are, McGough Construction value the passion and commitment that drives their reputation for quality. Check them out online at www.mcgough.com. Really, this big 5-0 run triggered because the serve receive. Nelson had one service there, but they just haven't been able to get their offense running. And once again, another problem that's been building throughout this entire second set. St. Kate's is there with their blocks. They just aren't strong enough with them. Franco again back to serve. It's a 5-0 run for Hamline. It's tied it up at 17. Toss serve up and over. Nelson, good pass forward. Newman set near side. Kill attempt. Baker down the line. Dug out by Anderson. Set middle. Triple team block. That one punched into the sky. Newman will set near side. Baker will take a swing to the far line where it's dug out. Tip over by Rebelke to the far line. Just like that, the Pipers up 6-0 run. Franco with that cross-court serve. Good pass. Newman set. Middle. Flatness kill. Around the single block. Geisfeld. Big side out. Ends that 6-0 run. Toss serve up and over. Set far side. Kill attempt blocked. Ooh, Flatness came down awkwardly there. She was hobbling. Now they're in a scramble. She's okay to go. 4 hits. 4 hits. Coach Nelson not agreeing with that 4-hit call. Talking with the down official. 19-18 Hamline. Seth, good serve receive. Newman set far side. Nelson kill. Got the back line. 19 all. Kish to serve. Flatness checks out. Brewer into the front line. Kish serve up and over. Bad serve receive. Kept alive on 2. Give me a free ball here for the Wildcats. Can they make them pay? Newman set far side. Nelson off the top of the double team. Dug out. Set. Franco the swing from beyond the 10-foot line. Dug out by Osef. Set to the near side. Kill attempt off the top of the double team by Cruiser. Kept alive by the Pipers. Far side hit. Up and over. Nelson set tight to the net. Newman with that set just too tight. Nelson had no play. 20-19 Hamline leading here in set number 2. Rebelke to serve right to left. Into the nets. Oh, those are very crucial here. Not that they're not important early in a set, boy, especially late in a set when it's a 1-point lead. That could be backbreaking. Schwartzrock to serve, left to right. Run up, serve up and over at Anderson. A great serve, receive, set to the near side. Biddle to the back middle. Nice save by Kesh. Pushed over on 3 by Osset. Free ball Pipers. Set far side. Biddle down the line. 21-20. Play to 25. Got to win by 2. Dorr checks in to serve. Big 6-0 run for the Pipers. Took them from down 5 to up 1, and they've had the lead since. Home set far side. Pepper to the near line. Anderson with a dig up and over. Kish, nice pass. Schwartzrock set. Double hit again. That's the 3rd time she's been called on that. 22-20. Timeout. St. Kate's. They trail here in set number 2. Down 2. Leading 1-0. Oconee US provide industry-leading elevators, escalators, auto walks, and innovative solutions for sustainable maintenance and modernization. Call their customer care at 1-877-276-8691 to find their nearest office. A little mini run here by Hamline put themselves back in the lead. The big one, that 6-0 run on Franco's serve. Got him back into this set. Now can St. Kate's battle their way back in. Pepper the leader in kills with 5. 4 for Emma Nelson and 4 for Peyton Baker. So both teams have used all their timeouts. None left to go. Door to serve, right to left, leading by 2 here in set number 2. Toss, the righty serve up and over. At Kish, good serve, receive, set in the middle, tip over, top and down. Brewer with a big kill there, 22-21. Baker in, Allseth out. Back to serve, Emma Nelson, left to right. Trailing by 1. Hard serve and long. 23-21, Hamline leading. Serve up and over by Anderson at Nelson. Not a good serve receive. Pepper puts a roller, dug up and over right away. Kish with a nice save. Far side Baker with that one, dug out. In the back row by Dorr, then a topspin heavy roller. Nelson will take a swing and mishit it from around the 10-foot line. 24-21. Hamline leading. Anderson to serve. Just over, and that will do it for set number 2. 25-21. Hamline takes the set. Finishes on a 3-0 run in this one, and they pick up a huge win, and now we're tied at a set apiece. These teams get ready for set number 3. Welcome to Shapco Printing, a full-service print solution provider producing the highest quality print communications reliably and consistently for customers across the globe. Shapco has received numerous awards from a variety of prestigious organizations located at 1109 Zane Avenue North in Minneapolis. You can check them out on the website at shapco.com. That's www.shapco.com. Well, 25-21, Hamline takes that second set. Leader in kills now for Hamline. Cass Biddle with 7, Riley Geisfeld with 6. Big change from that first set. Just the lack of errors that Hamline had on the attack. They had 9 attacking errors in the first set, only 3. They had 14 kills. In fact, St. Kate's not that much different. 11 kills, just 4 attacking errors. A 167 attack percentage in that set. But the big difference, as I mentioned, Hamline getting the big kill, getting the kills and not having the attacking errors. We know we'll be having 4 sets in this one here this afternoon. So a quick look around the MIAC, what else is going on today. Augsburg up 2 sets to none in their matchup over Carleton. Took the first one 25-7, took the second one 25-22. St. Thomas up 2 sets to none over St. Mary's in their matchup. Trying to see if I can get any update on the Gustavus St. Benedict volleyball match. Tied at a set apiece in set number. They'll be going to set number 3. Or St. Olaf at Concordia as well this afternoon. Don't have any updates yet at this time. Up at Concordia Moorhead. So we're tied at a set apiece here. St. Kate's took the first set. Hamline takes the second. Here we go with set number 3. Serve up and over by Rebelke. That one gets blocked. Dug out Kish. Kept alive Schwartzrock. Far side Nelson hitting into the net. Belkey serve up and over. Offset pass, tight to the net. Good set by Schwartzrock, and Pepper gets a free look and makes him pay. Don't get that too often. Took full advantage of that. Run up serve by Nelson, up and over. Good serve received. Sent to Belkey near side. Marsh off the top of the double team. Dug out by Kish. Schwartzrock set, far side. Pepper. Boy, another double hit on Schwartzrock. Fourth time she's been called on that one. Serve up and over by Dorr, targeting Nelson. Good serve receive. Schwartzrock set near side, tip over on 3 by Baker. Set near side, another tip, that one down. Biddle with the tip, 3-1. Dorr to serve, left to right. Serve up and over, bad serve receive Nelson. 4-1 Hamline. Since that 6-0 run that Hamline went on in the second set, they've really taken control of it. Finished the set on a 13-4 run. Bad serve receive again by Nelson, kept alive. Near side Baker, kill to the far corner, dug out by Anderson. Rebelke set near side. Kill attempt, split the double team. And that's been the other issue is double team block at the net hasn't been solid either. They've been there, they just haven't sealed it up. 5-1 they trail to St. Kate's. Another bad serve receive, my goodness. 6-1, timeout. Timeout. Coach Todd Nelson. 5-0 run for Hamline finds them up here. 6-1 early in set number 3, and it's the two things that have really stood out in this one here has to be the receiving serve receive issues for St. Kate's. And now that they had it in the last set as well, but the double team block of the net just hasn't been solid. It's been an issue for the Wildcats. Second set, they had 4 blocks in the first set, didn't have any in the second. They really need to establish it. They're getting a piece of the blocks, but they haven't been able to make it happen. Leader in kills now, Biddle with 9. 2 already in this set for her. St. Kate's leader in kills, Pepper with 6 on 15 tries with Biddle. 9 kills on just 17 tries. Coach Nelson using all minute 15 of this timeout. Talk with his team. They're up 17-12 in the second set. 13-4 run by Hamline finished off that set. Hamline, who has been winless since September 6th, tip over on 3, dug out by Hamline, set near side, kill attempt, that one off the block and down again. My goodness. Biddle with the kill, 7-1. Well, if you're a Wildcat fan, this one's going sideways. Serve up and over, Nelson, bad serve receive, kept alive on 2, Pepper with a roller, dug out by Biddle, not a good hit, they'll set it over on 2, free ball, set near side, kill attempt, that one will get down. And a point, Baker with the kill, and that's a huge side out the Wildcats needed. Brewer back to serve. Needs one of those patented aces to happen. Hard serve at Anderson. Good serve. Receive set over on 2. Belkey has a tip right back over by Flatness. Free ball back. Far side. Pepper off the top of the double team block. Dug out by Dorr. Kept alive by Biddle. Bumped over on 3 by Anderson. Free ball Wildcats again. Set middle. Miss hit. Tip to the near line by Flatness. Nice set over. Nelson punches it up. Keeps it alive. Bumped over on 3. Free ball for Hamline. Nice little off balance hit. Franco hit wide. 7-3. Brewer again back to serve, right to left. Not a great serve receive, kept alive on 2. Franco bumps it over on 3, and Nelson. I think they got caught with that rotation there. Wasn't ready to go after it, and when she finally did, it was pretty much too late. 8-3, Hamline leading, set 3. Anderson, hard serve up and over, targeting Emma Nelson. Good serve receive, set far side, tip over by Pepper. Punch right back up by Franco, saving the back row by Nelson. Set to the near side, Baker takes a swing, blocked, and down. Nine 3. Hamline leading. 0-8 in the conference, 3-23 overall, having lost 21 straight. Set near side, kill attempt back middle, dug out by Dorr. Set near side, off balance hit, blocked in the net, reset, keep it alive. Pipers bump it over on 3, free ball for the Wildcats. Flatness tip, nice save by Biddle. Set far side, Franco swing through the double team, dug out by Nelson. Set to the near side, Baker tip. Dug out by Rebelke, sits to the near side, Biddle with a roller. Dug out by Pepper. Bump set beyond the 10-foot line. Nelson takes the light tap. Dug out Anderson, set middle. That one punch far corner, kept alive by the Wildcats. Bump over on 3 by Kish. Set middle, tip, Biddle, down. 10-3. Coach Nelson on his seat there on the near sideline. Set near side, kill attempt. Baker, there's a swing. 10-4. Emily Carmen checking in. Brooke Bunning checking in. Bunning to serve. First year out of New London. Went to New London Spicer High School. She'll serve right to left. Serve up and over far line at Franco. Set far side back to Franco. Dig by Baker. Set far side. Kill attempt back middle. Nice swing on that one. Bump over on 3 by Biddle. Free ball for the Wildcats. Bunning set. Quick kill down. Flatness. 10-5. Bunning, 5'7" setter. Schwartzrock and Newman, who had been doing it, 5'5" and 5'6", just that 1 inch of height, and she's got a little bit more arm reach. Swing on 3, that'll be out. 10-6. 3-0 run right back by St. Kate's. Still trailing here in the third set. 10-6. Tied of set apiece. Bunning, serve up at Anderson. Not a great serve receive. Belkey will keep it alive. Franco takes a swing from the 10-foot line, carries long. 10-7. Coach Mike's still going to use a timeout here for Hamline. Leading by 3, 10-7. St. Kate's trailing here in the third set. Let's take a look at that scoreboard once again. Football action from today in the MIAC. Busy day, as Saturdays typically are. St. Thomas leading over Hamline in football 84-0 in MIAC football action today. It's making that St. John's St. Scholastica game from earlier this season look competitive. Other scores, St. Olaf leading over Carleton. Oh, that's a final. St. Olaf wins 29-26. Concordia Moorhead defeated Augsburg today, 42-20. St. John's over Gustavus, 41-17. Football from today. Wow. Men's soccer action from today. Carleton over Bethel, 1-0. St. Thomas over St. Olaf, 1-0. And it was Augsburg, 3-2 over Concordia. Women's soccer was Gustavus victorious over St. Kate's, 3-0 earlier today. St. Mary's leading over McAllister, 1-0. That's in the second half, and Augsburg and Concordia tied at 0. Bunning again back to serve, right to left. 4-0 run on her serve. Serve up and over, bad serve received, kept alive. Middle, hard swing, wide. 10-8, 5-0 run on Bunning's serve. Little hop, skip, runner. A great serve receive. Back to Franco. Tip it over. Down. Ends the 5-0 run. 11-8. Hamline leads. Koffler into serve. Left to right. Serve up and over at Nelson. Bump set funny. Near side kill. Block. Try to go to Carmen, junior from Maple Grove, went to Osseo High School, 12-8. Koffler, serve up, over, wide. 12-9. Osseth and Cruiser in. They had to identify who the new captain was or is for St. Kate since Nelson came off the floor. Block. Trying to run Geisfeld on that slide play. They get the double team block. Flatness and Cruiser there on the double team block. 12-10. Serve up and over by Osseth. Set over on two, diving save Osseth. Bunning set near side. Off the top of the double team block by Cruiser. Set back, levitate, and power that one down. Riley Geisfeld. 13-10, Hamline leading. Stephanie Marsh checking into the front row. Franco back to serve for Hamline, left to right. Good pass forward, set far side, kill attempt by Carmen, partially blocked. Good pass forward by Franco, tipped Geisfeld, punched into the sky by Cruiser. She'll tip it over on three. Dig by Marsh, tip over on two, dig Kish, another swing, Cruiser hit the line near side. This double team block by the Pipers. Franco to serve, left to right. Osseth with the serve receive. Cruiser tips it. Dug out by Marsh. Set it back to her far side. A lefty swing off the block. Carmen saying, my bad. 15-10. It was on the serve of Franco that had that big 6-0 run to turn this one around for Hamline. Bad serve receive. Osseth kept alive. Osseth will put it over on three. Free ball for the Pipers. Set. Slide play. Geisfeld clips the tape. Dug out. Carmen. Bunning will bump set it beyond the 10-foot line. Osseth high archer. Dug by Bubelke. Bump set tight to the net. Gets blocked, and in the net anyway was Marsh. 15-11. Into 3-0 run for Hamline. Kish to serve. Right to left. Serve up and over to Anderson. Franco takes a swing from beyond the 10-foot line. Dug out Kish. Bunning keeps it alive. Bumped over on three by Osseth. Free ball for the Pipers. Set middle. Kill. Oh, was going to carry along, and Kish made the play. Geisfeld was going to hit that one long, and instead Kish saved her on that one. 16-11. Geisfeld to serve. Up and over. Set far side, little wide. Carmen with a cross quarter, and it went off the double team block, and no one told Marsh was coming down on her. 16-12. Schwartzrock back in. She's back to serve. Bunning and Carmen out. Schwartzrock serve up and over. Bad serve received by Koffler. Kept alive on two, and then a little dink over. A double hit by Danica Hansen. 16-13. Schwartzrock to serve. Then over. Not a good serve received by Franco. Set far side Marsh with that lefty shot, but wide. 16-14, 3-0 run by the Wildcats. Find themselves within two. Both teams have used the timeout already here in the third set. One remaining on each side. Schwartzrock serve up and over. Bad pass, overpass. Not ready, and a block. Brewer had a free swing at it, but the blocker was waiting for her. Didn't power it through, and instead gets it shot back down. It's 17-14 Hamline. Set near side. Pepper has that one dug out. Marsh has that one off the double team and down. Boy, they just can't seal up those outside blocks right now on the double teams. They're getting them. Getting a piece of it all the time, but can't figure it out. Timeout. Wildcats find themselves down 18-14 here in set number 3. Mentioned the MIAC scoreboard. Let's take another look at it again. Volleyball action today. St. Thomas up 2-0, looking to finish off the sweep against St. Mary's. Up 23-17 in set number 3, up 2-0. Augsburg up 2-0 over Carleton, and they're just 1 point away from making that one official. Gustavus and St. Benedict, as I mentioned before, in action this afternoon. Big matchup there in the conference. Gustavus 6-2, 21-4 overall. St. Benedict 6-2 as well in the conference. Gustavus up in set number 3, 17-14. That one tied at a set apiece. St. Olaf and Concordia also going on. Don't have any score update there. That's a big one. St. Olaf right there on the cutting line for the playoffs. Top 6 teams make the playoffs. And the MIAC. Both of these teams have already been eliminated from playoff contention in the MIAC. Back to serve. 18-14, the lead in favor. Good pass forward, set middle, quick kill down. Brewer. Big point there for the Wildcats, 18-15. Cruiser to serve, right to left. Well behind the back line, and a bad serve received by Anderson. Keep it alive on 2. Free ball up and over. Schwartzreich set, that one gets blocked. Now a scramble and a hit over on 3 by Cruiser. Set far side, Biddle coming from that left side. Set near side, Baker tip to the back line, dug out by Franco. Rebelke set middle, Hanson tip over Kish. Kept alive, no, it'll be 4 hits. Went off of Kish's dig, went off of both blockers at the net, and that next hit was the 4th one, 19-15. Toss, serve, up and over. Kish with the serve received, set far side, Pepper to the near line, which dug out by Rebelke. Bump set to the near side, Biddle with a roller. Dug out, now behind the 10-foot line, off balance hit by Cruiser into the net, 20-15. No timeouts left for the Wildcats, so they'll use a sub here. Emma Nelson back in, Cruiser out. See if they target her right away. Door serve up and over to Kish. Not a good serve received. One set near side. Kill attempt Baker. Dug out by Anderson. Tight to the net with the pass. Biddle with the roller. Diving save by Nelson. And a great save by Kish over on 3. Set near side. Biddle punches it through the double team and down. My goodness. Coach Nelson, Todd Nelson, you're going to be rubbing your temples at the end of this one. Good serve receive, set middle, lefty tip, dug. Quick shove back over by the Pipers. Set near side, Baker off the top of the double team. Nice one-arm dig. Kish, set far side, Schwartzrock off the block and on the line on Pepper's kill attempt. 22-15. Hamline leading. Tied at a set apiece. Set Schwartzrock, near side kill attempt. Baker, that one gets down. 22-16. Ends the 4-0 run. Brewer back to serve. They need a service run here. That's what you call the jinx, everyone. 23-16. If it existed, that was the broadcaster jinx. 23-16, Anderson to serve. Nelson, good serve, receive, short strike, set, middle, flatness kill. 23-17. Bunning and Carmen check in. Bunning to serve. Franco, good serve, receive, set, slide play near side. Geisfeld off the double team. Nice save by Kish. Set to the near side. Baker, kill wide. Now set point for Hamline to get themselves up 2-1. Koffler, serve up and over at Kish. Bunning set, flatness kill, dug by Anderson, set middle, kill attempt, off the block and down. Geisfeld gets the kill to put Hamline up 2-1. They win the third set, 25-17. The Loeffler Companies offer efficiency, flexibility, productivity, speed, and quality support for all of your office technology and service needs, from copiers, printers, and managed print services to phone systems and IT solutions and much more. Contact Loeffler to learn more, serving the Twin Cities, St. Cloud, and Northfield areas as well as western Wisconsin. Hamline up 2-1 over St. Kate's. Hamline taking set number 3. Started off with a bang up, a 6-0 run to get themselves up 7-1. Just never allowed the St. Kate's. They got within 2, but that was it. A couple points, then a 3-0 and a 4-0 run. Got the separation back again. And Hamline, a team that hasn't won since September 6th, is looking to get their first victory and only their 4th of the season. And for St. Catherine's, this one, they need to get this 4th set and force a 5th set in this one now this afternoon. Not something they were anticipating coming into, you'd have to imagine. Not that anybody's a gimme. But if there's a team you thought you'd be favored to win this season, it was them and McAllister. They beat McAllister earlier this year already, but Coach Nelson talking with his gals. It gets to a 5th set, which now they're hoping for. They're 1-1 so far on the year. It's Hamline, they're 1-2 so far on the year. But this one, now it's 2-1 in favor of Hamline. It is final. St. Thomas wins in 3 sets. Augsburg wins in 3 sets today in other volleyball action, the MIAC. Leader in kills, Cass Biddle with 12 for Hamline, then 9 for Geisfeld, 7 for Franco. A couple more attacking errors that set, but still 12 kills, and just for Hamline, only 8 for St. Kate's, but 9 attacking errors. 6 kills for Pepper, 5 for Brewer, 7 Peyton Baker, the leader for St. Kate's, but only 7 kills through 3 sets as your leader. 15 digs for Kish, 10 for Oseth. Now the Wildcats find themselves in a tough situation against a Pipers team that has been winless in the conference and haven't won since September 6th. They beat Crown 3-0. Augsburg wins today. They're 7-2 in the conference. St. Thomas improves to 8-1 in the conference with their win today. St. Mary's drops to 6-3. Carleton's loss drops them to 4 and 5. So big volleyball results going on. This one could be the shocker of the day is Hamline, as I mentioned. 21-game losing streak. They're up 2 sets to 1. Good hard serve up and over by Schwartzrock. Set near side. Biddle. Kill. They just don't have an answer for her right now. 12 kills. She's got an attack percentage of 346. If you're in the 250s, that's really good. If you're 300, that's a whole nother level. 5 blocks that set as well for Hamline. Set far side. Double hit by Schwartzrock again. 2-0 Hamline. That is the 5th time she's been called for that tonight. Hard serve up and over. Bad serve receive, and there's your first point. Oseth, now the libero. Kish in that back row, but now Oseth is the libero. 3-0 Hamline. Serve into the net. 3-1. Cruiser to serve left to right. Toss the righty, serve up and over. Franco jumps in front, good serve, receive, set far side, tip, down. Biddle with another one. 4-1, just doesn't, it seems like whatever type of swing she wants to put on the ball, it's going to work. Just the way it's going right now. Serve up and over at Nelson. Good serve, receive, short strike, set far side. Baker blocked, saved, and over on 3. Free ball for the Pipers. Set middle, kill near line. Dug out, blow it back over the net. Scrambled by the Wildcats and a double hit by Nelson in the back row trying to save it. 5-1 early lead for Hamline. Here in set number 4. Not a good serve receive, keeping it alive. Dug out far side, bump far side, back with it. Nice kill attempt by Biddle, dug out by Nelson. Baker will just bump it over on 3. Nice dig by Dorr. Set middle, kill to the near line and down. Geisfeld, 6-1, Hamline leading. Good serve, receive, set far side. Baker clips off the top of the double team. Nice dig by Dorr. Set near side, kill to the far line. Diving save by the Wildcats. Dug out and down. Point, Wildcats. Badly needed. 6-2. St. Olaf up 2 sets to none in their matchup against Concordia. Serve up and over at Dorr. Set far side, Biddle. That one gets blocked. Biddle will tip it over. They weren't ready there. Reset Baker. Hook shot down the line. 6-3. Well, that's exactly. Check that. St. Olaf wins 3 sets to none over Concordia Moorhead today. So they pick up a big win. Serve up and over, set far side. Baker kill through the double team, diving save. Good punch up on 2, set over to the near corner on 3 and in! Belke, nice heads up play, and it drops right in there, 7-3. So big win for St. Olaf on the road. Concordia Moorhead drops to 3 and 6. Set far side, Baker tip over, dug out. Set middle, tip far line, dug by Oseth. Baker roller, dug out. Going over Belke on 2. Swing by Pepper to the far line, might have been out. Played by Koffler. 7-4. Bunting in, back to serve, left to right for the Wildcats. Bunny in the run up, the serve up and over. Good serve receive, set far side, slide play. Geisfeld partially blocked, dug out and over the net. Quick kill by Rebelke, dug out. Now Baker with it off the top of the double team block. Diving save of that one. Kept sadly 4 hits to get it over. 7-5. Long way to go before this one potentially is over. Serve up and over by Bunning. Anderson with the serve, receive, set to the near side, tipped over by Franco and blocked. Boy, that has been long awaited to get a block to seal it up. 7-6 and a timeout by Hamline here in set number 4. Hamline up 2-1, but St. Kate's on a nice run. Got it back within, got it down to 1. They trail here in set number 4, 7-6. Mentioned some of the scores already. 3-0 win for St. Olaf in their matchup today. On the road at Concordia. They're 6-3. St. Mary's with their loss to St. Thomas drops to 6-3 as well. So you got St. Mary's and St. Olaf at 6-3. You got St. Benedict taking on Gustavus as we speak. It's at St. Ben's. And St. Benedict up 6-3, up 2-1 in that matchup. One of those teams will be 7-2 and tied with Augsburg for second place. The other one will be in a three-way tie with St. Mary's and St. Olaf at 6-3, and Bethel sitting there at 5-4. A whole lot could still change in the MIAC here. Top 6 make the playoffs. The MIAC playoffs. 7-6. 3-0 run for St. Kate's. Got themselves back within 1, down 2-1. Bunning serve up and over. Bad serve received. Kept alive on 2. Franco will take a swing from the 10-foot line. Dug out by Baker. Set it back to her far side. Down the line and in. 7-all. 4-0 run. Bunning to serve. Up and over at Anderson. Belke set far side. Will be set over. Geisfeld strong enough. Flatness not able to seal that block. 8-7 ends the 4-0 run. Franco to serve, and it's going to be cross court, left to right. At least corner-wise, I thought. Right to left is a set, and a quick 31-play Flatness with the kill. 8-all. Kish in, along with Cruiser. Kish back to serve. Now the not sure what that discussion was about. Kish serving. Left to right, up and over. Bad serve received by Anderson. Kept alive on 2. Pipers will bump it over on 3. Free ball for the Wildcats. Set far side. Kill attempt. Cruiser. That one down. 9-8. They were down 6-1. It's an 8-2 run for St. Kate's. Serve up and over at Anderson. Set middle. Geisfeld to the far line. Dug out Oseth. Bunning set far side. Hard hit down the line and in. Cruiser with the kill. 10-8. Set. Pelkey. Marsh. Kill. Blocks. 11-8, and all of a sudden the Wildcats have gotten momentum back on their side. Kish, hard serve, up and over at Koffler. Not a great serve, receive, set far side. That one blocked. And all of a sudden, instead of having the ball deflect off the hands on those double team blocks, they're getting down, they're making it happen. 12-8. Kish. Serve up and over. Bad serve receiver. Belke keeps it alive. Marsh lefty kill far line. Nice scramble. Set over on 3. Free ball, Piper. Set near side. Marsh, that one blocked, but it'll go out. 12-9. Big run for the Wildcats. It was a 9-1 run. A good serve, receive. Allseth puts it over on 3. Belke set over, tip Danica Hansen, dug out, set far side, Cruiser, that's going to carry well long. No touch. 12-10. Wildcats trying to force a 5th set here. Bump far side, kill attempt long, Cruiser. 12-11. Big 3-0 run here by the Pipers to get themselves back into it. At Kish, good serve, receive, set near side, kill attempt Carmen. Jump ball at the net, won by the Wildcats. Now the Pipers in a scramble, Marsh hit into the net. 13-11. Ends a mini 3-0 run by Hamline. First set ended with St. Kate's going on a 9-1 run. They were up 17-12 in the second set. Bad serve, receive. It's a quick point for St. Kate's, 14-11. Second set, as I was mentioning, they were up 17-12, but then a 13-4 run is what Hamline ended the second set on to win 25-21. Had an early lead, set 3, never relinquished that. Served by Allseth into the net. Got up 7-1 and never allowed St. Kate's within 2 in that entire. They only got them to 2 a couple of times that entire set. Serve up and over. Kish with the serve receive. Bumming set far side, trying to shove it through his Cruiser. No luck. Dug out. Kish set near side. Kill attempt Carmen off the top of the double team block and down. 15-12. Pepper and Schwartzrock in. Served by Schwartzrock. Bad serve for You see Marsh bouncing up and down there, angry at herself. 16-12, timeout Hamline. Wildcats leading here in set 4, down 2-1. Well, Jimmy John's, with over 60 locations across the metro area to serve you with gourmet sandwiches delivered freaky fresh and freaky fast. They also cater parties large and small. Go online and check out their menu. That's at Jimmy John's. (16-12) the lead in favor of St. Kate's here in set number 4. They found themselves down early, 7-3, but then a 9-1 run put them ahead. They're on a little mini run right now, but Hamline will have used both timeouts here. They won't have any left. See Coach Todd Nelson there talking with the girls. Try and keep the foot down. They're up 17-12 in the second set before Hamline came roaring back to win that second set, 25-21. Everyone else is done in the conference today except for the St. Benedict. Gustavus, that one's in the 4th set as well right now. Targeting Marsh on the serve receive, set near side, Diddle tip, diving save, but only temporary by Schwartzrock. 16-13. Door in, out goes Marsh. St. Olaf wins in 3 sets over Concordia. Augsburg sweeps Carleton. St. Thomas sweeps St. Mary's today in the other action. Pepper blocked. Biddle. Biddle having a real nice afternoon here. Door to serve. Toss serve up and over. Kish, not a great serve. Receive, kept alive. Pepper takes a swing from the 10-foot line. Dug by Anderson. Set far side, Kittle. Tips it over and dug out. Check that out, Biddle. Set in the middle. Hansen has that one blocked. Kept alive. Pepper takes the swing to the near line where it's dug by Anderson. Set far side. Kill attempt back middle. Oh, a couple players, Schwartzrock and Kish bump into each other. Seem to be fine. 16-15. 3-0 run for Hamline. Exactly what we want to have coming off of a timeout. Serve up and over at Kish. Set far side. Cruiser clips the tape, dug out and over the net, and a miscommunication along the back line. Tied at 16. Hamline looking to snap a 21-game losing streak. Haven't won since September 6th. Kish, good pass forward, set middle, tip over and down. Pepper coming into the middle, and that's a huge side out. Ends the 4-0 run. Kish out. In comes Baker into the front row. Back to serve, Cruiser left to right. Serve up and over, far line. Going with the serve, receive, set far side. Biddle powers it, the nice dig over the net. Free ball Pipers. Sets the near side, Franco off the partial block and down. 17-all. Good dig by Cruiser in the back row on that kill attempt from Biddle. Newman in, Cruiser out. 17-all, set number 4. Hamline up 2-1. Toss serve, Anderson up and over at Nelson. Set middle, quick kill, far line on Brewer. And a tip back over by Baker. Hamline with it. Biddle takes the swing down the far line. Nice save, all set. Set far side, Baker miss it. Pipers back in the lead, 18-17. Anderson up and over. Nelson, good serve receive. Set near side. There's a kill for Pepper. Defender did not get up in time. That was Franco that was supposed to be there. Didn't get up with the jump quickly enough. Get the towel out. Try and mop up some of the sweat. Mentioned dew points up in the 60s here. Temperatures in the mid-60s. Dew points in the low 60s today. Metro. Causing for a little bit of sweat especially on the floor. Sets the near side. Franco, that one gets blocked. Dug out. Dug to set far side. Biddle down. (19-18). Puffler to serve. Nelson with the pass, Schwartzrock set, near side, Pepper, that one gets down. 19-all. Bunning and Carmen in. Schwartzrock and Pepper out. Bunning to serve. Down the near line. Going with the serve receive. Franco tries to shove that one through the double team. Punch back up and over. On the Wildcat side. Carmen kill far corner. 20-19. St. Kate's trying to force a fifth set. Bunning up and over at Anderson. Belkey set far side. That one blocked by Geisfeld, and they can't get it over. 21-19. No timeouts left for Hamline. Used both of theirs already. One left for St. Kate's if they need to use it. Down the near line and out. 21-20. Hamline trying to snap a 21-game losing streak. Franco to serve, right to left. Up and over at Nelson. Good serve, receive. Bunning set, quick play, flatness. That one down. Good serve, receive, able to run the offense right away. 22-20. Cruiser into the front row. Kish to serve, left to right. Baker out along with Newman. Everything's on the up and up with the subs, so here we go. Kish to serve, left to right. Up and over at Anderson. Lucky set middle, tip to the far corner, dug out by Kish. Set far side, Cruiser off the top of the double team, good punch forward. Set with Belkey near side Marsh, off the top of the double team, dug out Kish. Bunning set, near side Carmen, kill far corner, dug out by Koffler, tip over and down. 22-21. St. Kate's leading here in the fourth set, trying to force a fifth and deciding set. Serve up and over. Bad serve receive. Kept alive on two. Carmen will put it over on three. And it worked out. It pinballed. The initial block missed. It went off the arms then of Rebelke and right into the body of Marsh. 23-21. 2 points away from forcing a fifth and deciding set. Up and over near line. Good serve receive. Set middle. Hansen has that one get blocked. Kept alive by the Wildcats. They'll bump it over on three. Danica Hansen gets it back over. Now does a roller. Gets blocked. Reset. Franco with the kill. Kish with the dig. Set far side. Kill attempt Cruiser. Back row. Franco with the dig. Anderson gets it forward. Put over on three by Koffler. Set Bunning. Quick kill. Far line down. Brewer. Multiple set points to send us to a fifth set. Osef, the senior, to serve. Serve up and just over. Koff with a serve receive. Set near side Marsh. Kill far line. Osef dig into the net. 24-22. Serve up and over. Set far side, kill attempt Cruiser, dig off the speaker system. Biddle bump over, they want a double, but no call coming. Set slide play, Carmen hit into the nets. See Coach Hansen along the near side putting two fingers up saying that was a double hit. No one made the call. 24-23. One more set point. Belkey to serve, up and over. Kish, bad serve receive. 24 all timeout St. Kate's. Here in the fourth set, we're tied at 24 apiece. Keep an eye on Biddle. If you're Hamline's side, she leads with 17 kills. Geisfeld with 11. Pepper leading the Wildcats with 11 kills. Baker with 10 in this one. But boy, oh boy, Wildcats were up 24-21, now a 3-0 run by the Pipers, who once again haven't won since they beat Crown College back on September the 6th. That was their last win. They've lost 21 in a row, looking to get their first road victory of the season here at the Butler Center. Got to win by 2 at this point. We're tied at 24. Win this point, you serve for the set. Up and over. Kish, not a great server. See, Bunning just keeps it alive, but a net violation. Pass was too tight. Match point for the Pipers. 4-0 run. Belkey serve up and over. Kish good serve receive. Set near side. Kill attempt Carmen. Might have been outplayed by Rebelke. Kept alive. Biddle. Kill down the far line. Kept alive. No, a double hit. That will do it. Hamline snaps their 21-game winning streak and they win in 4 sets over St. Kate's. 18-25, 25-21, 25-17, and 26-24. Hamline gets their first win since September 6th. And if you're on the St. Kate's side, this is a heartbreaker for the Wildcats. Congratulations to Coach Mikesel and the Pipers. Huge win for them. First conference win of the season. They improved to 1-8. St. Kate's drops to 1-8. And they've got 2 matches left to go in the season. They go on the road on Wednesday, the 25th. They'll take on Concordia Moorhead, and then they're back home on the 28th against St. Thomas to wrap up their season. Heartbreaking loss here for the Wildcats. They fall in 4 sets here tonight. Take a look at some of the final stats. That was the attack percentage. A little bit better for St. Kate's in that 4th set, but too little too late. Had a 268 attack percentage, or just a 167 for Hamline, but they just kept their errors down after those first couple of sets. 9 serve-receive errors. 9 service errors, 6 serve-receive errors for St. Kate's in that matchup here tonight, and 8 miss hits, double hits. Those are free points, that only 3 for Hamline on their side, and tip the cap to the Hamline Pipers. 5-0 run in that 4th set to win it here tonight. St. Kate's took the first set on a 9-1 run, 25-18. Set 2 looked like it was going to be all St. Kate's again, but then a 6-0 run by Hamline on the serve of Franco. That kind of shifted the tide in this one here this afternoon, put them ahead 18-17. They finished the set on a 3-0 run to win 25-21. Set 3 saw Hamline get an early lead of 7-1 and never look back. St. Kate's only got to within 2 twice. They lost 25-17, and they were leading here in set number 4. 16-12, almost identical to that second set. Then a 4-0 run by Hamline tied it up at 16. It was close until late. It was 24-21 St. Kate's, but then a 5-0 run by Hamline to wrap up the sets. Gets them their first win in over a month and a half. 21-game losing streak has come to an end. Hamline improves to 1-8 in the conference. In the MIAC 4-23 overall, St. Kate's drops to 1-8 and 9-14 overall on the season. Thanks again to Athletic Director Eric Stacy, SID, Kelsey Whaley, and also to Tom Ritchie for the help here from the Butler Center. That will do it for the broadcast here this afternoon. Thanks for joining us here on TJSportsOnline.net. I am Adam Bartles. Congratulations. Hamline snaps their 21-game winning streak, winning in 4 sets here at the Butler Center this afternoon. I'm Adam Bartles. So long, everybody.